Well, this just sucks to see, folks. So, R-Truth, my main man, the greatest ever, has been released from WWE. What the hell are they thinking? Literally. So this was actually yesterday evening when Ron, R-Truth, Ron Killings, he put out on Twitter, "I'm sorry to inform you all, I just got released from WWE. I want to thank them for the ride, but mostly I want to thank each and every one of you who was along for the ride. Thank you for all the love, support, and appreciation you have given me over the years. Thank you." Yeah, I don't understand this. I really don't, because he is probably the most beloved talent on that roster out of everyone. I've said it countless times. R-Truth to me is the greatest of all time. He is absolutely hysterical, and the guy can go. The guy can still put on a great match. It's almost like when he had his match with John Cena last week at Saturday Night Main Event. It was almost like, right, we'll give you this because, you are leaving. You're going to have your spot in the spotlight. Sadly, it wasn't the main event, but, this is what happened. This is what we got. So the company cuts ties with longtime superstars, with Truth logging 17 years in his second stint. Yeah, they've also got rid of Carlito. The main roster bloodletting continued this week as they released two popular wrestlers, choosing to not renew their expiring contracts. R-Truth and Carlito separately confirmed via Twitter that they were informed, each of them, that the company would not extend their deals, effectively ending their tenure with sports entertainment juggernaut. So Carlito, in his one, he said that his contract is up in 2 weeks. It will not be renewed. Fightful Select reported that Truth was contacted by a talent relations worker this past weekend and informed that his contract would not be extended. Those Fightful contacted said Truth was told he hadn't been in trouble or done anything wrong. Truth, 53, was viewed by many as a WWE lifer. Yeah, he is that. He's been here for years, having spent the past 17 years with the company, in addition to a 2-year run during the Attitude Era. Throughout his tenure, Truth filled a variety of roles, but he consistently served as a comic relief character for the past decade plus, creating an imaginary friend, Little Jimmy. Yeah, what's going to happen now to Little Jimmy? He's going to be running around backstage and no one's going to be looking out for him. Defending and regaining the 24/7 championship repeatedly, believing he was a member of the Judgment Day, and generally mixing up and confusing superstars backstage. Yeah, it sucks. This really does suck. Truth won the Raw, now World Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania 40 alongside The Miz, finally getting his WrestleMania moment. Most recently, he tried to confront his childhood hero John Cena in a match at Saturday Night's Main Event last weekend. Fightful had noted that the reaction to the roster was unlike anything we've covered. Yeah, so many people on Twitter, they're like, "I'm genuinely upset. This has genuinely hurt me." It's true. The guy was... R-Truth was the dude. He was amazing. Whenever he came on screen, for the next 5 or so minutes, you're gonna laugh your ass off. That's how good he was. And again, going back to the man who shall not be named, he said he loved R-Truth and said he would never get rid of him because he always makes him laugh. So that's what you got. This is what we got as well. So, the news was met with a complete shock and disbelief backstage, with one top talent calling it total nonsense. Another talent called this regime ruthless, according to Fightful, with the outlet adding that this was by far the most criticised and universally disliked departure they've covered. Yeah, on Twitter and every other social media platform, everyone is just going nuts. Rightfully so. Because, as they said, he's not in trouble, he's not doing anything wrong, and by there as well. It's worth adding that Truth had one of the top-selling WWE shirts in recent weeks, with the Ron Cena shirt. So basically, he made him a ton of money, and they're like, yeah, bye-bye. We all know exactly why this is happening. We all know. And it's all to do with TKO and the penny pinchers, who literally do not know the business. They're like, right, where can we cut money? Oh, R-Truth. Oh, he's only on TV now and again, we get rid of him. Oh, Carlito, oh, he's only on Raw and he only spits an apple, get rid of him. That's basically exactly how it's going. Carlito wrestled through WWE throughout the 2000s before being released in 2010. He returned to Backlash 2023 to help Bad Bunny defeat Damian Priest, joining the LWO, essentially as an affiliate member before returning to the company full-time that October. He turned on the LWO and joined the Judgment Day after being drafted to Raw. He served mainly as cannon fodder and comic relief for the stable. Yeah, he was amazing. And as you can see by here, just the people that they've gotten rid of in the last month. Absolutely insane. They got rid of Braun Strowman, who, leading up to his release, had some of the best last man standing matches the company has ever seen. Dakota Kai, Katana Chance, Caden Carter, Shayna Baszler, Shotzi. So many of these people have all been released, and it says there as well, several NXT wrestlers. It's absolutely insane that they thought this was the way to go. And more than likely, we'll probably hear something regarding R-Truth tonight on Monday Night Raw because, well, it's not going to go over well. It's really not. But sticking with R-Truth, though, we actually had this. Immediately after his exit, R-Truth has a huge offer on the table. This could be good, and this could also get quite a few eyes back on this promotion's brand. And that brand is TNA. So, after his exit, Truth is one of the most beloved stars in WWE. He's produced some iconic moments in the company, from the Ron Cena gimmick to Lil Jimmy. Truth is undoubtedly one of the funniest stars on the promotion's roster. However, even his most loyal fans would not have guessed the speed at which he offered immediately landed mere hours. Tommy Dreamer, who is the head of talent relations at TNA Wrestling, posted on Twitter asking Truth to send him a message. Yep. It seems that Dreamer wants the veteran in TNA and would be interested in negotiating a deal with him. He steals every scene he is in. Yeah, 100%. What's up? What's up? Hit me up. You know what? If Truth does go to TNA, which he more than likely will, or if AEW offer him a better pay packet, basically, he'll take some eyes with him. He seriously will. And like I say, I'm going to watch whatever he's on. You know, I watch him anyway, but if he's on him, it's going to make it even better for me. Because I absolutely love Ron Killings, R-Truth. You know, Little Jimmy, everything. It was just so good. But seeing how they've literally done this to him, it's like, come on. But you got someone by here as well, you know. Zachary Wentz noted his desire to have the veteran join the Rascals. Can he join the Rascals, please? You know, it's absolutely amazing. But absolutely disgusting seeing that they've literally gone, yeah, here we go, bye-bye, you're gone. Absolutely sucks. Let us know what you think about this down below, folks, because, you know, Ron Cena, Little Jimmy, all these people, man, where are we going to get them? Like and subscribe, folks, and I'll see you soon.